Sky Prophet, baby. Back with another video for you. Blessings, guidance, and protection. Integrity, strength, focus, and understanding. Each individual out there. No exceptions, never no exceptions. I'm not going to hold you up. I got me some company over here, so Prophet might make a couple of videos throughout the day, today and tomorrow. But I'm gonna rest a couple of days and spend this time with my little grandson, and also just give you a update. That way you can understand, how Prophet kind of moving these next couple of days. It ain't stopping me, it ain't slowing me down or nothing. Like I'm choosing that because I understand that we be wasting a lot of time, but as you grow and you mature, you understand how your time should be spent, where it should be spent, and you start to manage yourself like that. The message this morning is this. A lot of individuals not too familiar with love, don't remember love. It's not that they never felt it, because we've all felt it. Life has this way of setting on individuals when we choose not to understand the things we need to understand at the times that we need to understand them. The thing with that is, it's nothing that you can't bear. And the reason that you hear that is because that strength and might that you have, in which you don't need, because of spirit. Remember that. It's not your strength and it's not your might. It's spirit that make the moves for you. I suggest everybody come to understand that, because that is the next phase in evolution. That's the second coming. When you're talking about quantum, the word quantum, and all of these little sophisticated words, understand that when you hear quantum, that's the spirit of things. That's the spirit of things. That's how spirit moves quantumly. All things at one time occurring, non-stop, never ending. Significant to your past, present, and future. But love makes every individual, it make them feel good. It makes individuals comfortable, make individuals feel safe. Shit, love so cold, man. Some people actually think they didn't know themselves once they start loving, once they understand love. Because I know I found myself in a place to where it's not that I didn't love or I didn't have a heart. The head, place, and space in which I was in, I didn't allow myself to care more than I cared about my habits, my ripping and running, my betterment, my walk, my soul in this vessel. I truly didn't give that too much thought. Now, you know, I can go back and be like, man, look, that was a lot of days that you walked and you ain't had a clue what was going on. And when I say a clue what was going on, I mean the way I'm supposed to be carrying myself. But it allows me to understand my protection, my guidance, clear as day. The love that Spirit has for me, clear as day. I don't have to question it, don't want to question it, and I'm not going to question it. My obedience to Spirit has put me in a place of truly being serene and understanding I should always hold love. Because if I don't hold love, whatever I'm holding goes out with every handshake. It goes out every time I speak to an individual. You know, I look at like my grandson, for instance. You know, I never used to look at babies and I got a whole new outlook on everything now. You know, see, like when I look at these kids now, I don't dare feel sorry for these kids. I don't dare think that they in a bad place. I understand that's truly the next set of warriors, the next set of imprinters, the next set of embedments. They're gonna lay a certain foundation above the foundation that we laying right now. I just understand that the guidance and the motivation and the ability to feel that freedom is what them kids need. A lot of times we let our movements and motions and the way we be feeling dictate and determine how they should go about things. His brain clearly in his head and mine clearly in mine. So for him to have an idea or him to want to do something and I come up with an excuse of why he can't, it's taken from him every time. And I know a lot of people beg to differ, you know, because the way I was raised is you get what you get and you ain't got no wants. Although I got a lot. I was taken care of. But I also understand that the times is changing. The information in which we have now, our parents didn't necessarily have. Some of our parents did, whether they shared it or not, I don't know, you know, but mine didn't share it with me if she knew. You know, it wasn't until I started asking questions that I understood that my grandmother had she had a strong intuition, you know, and a couple of other things about my lineage, my family. A couple of things I just found out and understood that this is my place. Every individual, you can look at your family. Not everybody, definitely not everybody. But a lot of y'all can look at y'all family. God ain't walking amongst y'all at the forefront each and every day. Definitely there, whether you acknowledging it or not, definitely there. But that's not the foundation of morals right now for individuals. You know, a lot of individuals has gotten out of touch. See, the things in which you don't care for, the things in which you deem that's gonna be hard, all of those type of things, it's truly easy things, and it brings us to different places and spaces. One thing you're gonna always have a lot of is states of mind. You're gonna always have a lot of states of mind. That's just simply you adjusting yourself to whatever you're adjusting yourself to. Putting yourself in the frame of mind, just setting your motion. We get stuck in these states of minds, though, a lot of times we do, you know, because your ego love all kind of different states of mind, because the most states of mind that your ego can control, the easier it is for your ego to act out. The easier it is for your ego to act out. One thing we might not understand fully is love, but we all understand that it's a necessity. We gotta have it and we gotta hold it. So any individual out there, if you woke up feeling like you're not loved, Prophet love you, Spirit love you, you got a bunch of love, you are love. If you woke up and you got some love in your life that's trying to get tarnished, restore the love within yourself, and then restore that bond within that love. It's a few people that I can name that I can honestly say that the way it'll look is that I took it for granted. Now, we don't take things for granted. We just simply don't understand at the time, whether we consciously aware of what we're doing or not. That's what individuals have to understand. Just because you're consciously aware of it doesn't make it right. It doesn't make it. It just means that you acknowledging that. You're aware of that. It's the consciousness that we in is allowing us to correct a lot of things. It's not allowing us to just be aware and go head on. It's almost like we aware and we can't go back. We can't forget. So, keep love as a part of you. It's every individual out there listening, some shape or form. You got love that's not in the right places. That's not in the right shape and form within your reality. So a lot of individuals, y'all shunning love away. A lot of individuals, y'all scared to show love because you think it makes you weak. You think it makes you vulnerable. Not understanding that love is one of the most powerful things. I say the most powerful. And it don't make you weak. It truly gives you your true strength, because it gives you the essence of yourself, and it also gives other individuals strength and will. Remember, without our willpower, without our want and desire to be better, we just don't make it to these places. That's why a lot of us, we take off, but we don't make it, because it's not a set desire for us. It's not truly mandatory within our mind frame. You could basically say it's just an idea that we take off on. And then we just let the idea wear out within our mind frame, however you phrase it for yourself. But individuals understand what Prophet's saying. I'm going to try my best to bring at least 2 or 3 more videos throughout the day. I'm not rushing. I'm not going out of my way. But if Spirit say push the button, hold them in your hand, then I'm going to push the button. I'm going to hold them in my hand. Confirmation. Protect your energy, protect yourself to and from. Watch your surroundings. Watch what you take in your ears, watch what you give out your mouth. Help somebody if you can. Give somebody some words of encouragement if you can. Words of encouragement. Love is all the way. Love is always around you. Love is always in you. And love is always in each individual that you encounter. Love is not always present at the forefront, but it's there. So understand that when you communicating with individuals, when you got relations with individuals, understand that love is in there, so you don't allow yourself to take on a vision and a perception that you shouldn't have. That's why we forgive ourselves and we forgive others, because we understand that love is in there. That's the whole basis of forgiveness. We understand that love is within there. We just understand that we wasn't within that. Till next time, man, look, love everybody. Apollo love everybody. Spirit love everybody, man. Till next time, Sky Prophet, baby. Peace out.